Today, we're looking at one of Topeka, Kansas's most haunting cold cases, the disappearance of 1-year-old Sidney Smith, her older sister, Monique Smith, and their mother, Jennifer Lancaster. The date was May 12th, 2000. Jennifer, just 21 years old, left her mother's apartment around 8 p.m., carrying her two little girls. She told her family she was heading to a male acquaintance's home, but they never arrived. From that moment on, Jennifer, Monique, and Sidney were never seen again. Jennifer's Jeep Cherokee was later found abandoned in the parking lot of a small apartment complex in Topeka. Everything had been stripped from inside, both infant car seats, baby supplies, even the keys. It was as if someone had carefully staged the vehicle before walking away. To understand what may have happened, we need to look at Jennifer's life leading up to that night. She grew up in the Highland Park neighborhood, graduated from Topeka West High, and by her late teens, her mother said she had started running with the wrong crowd. Jennifer held a few jobs. She worked at Remington's, a local bar, and later at Baby Dolls, an adult entertainment club. She had a boyfriend who was listed as Sidney's father, though it's unclear if he was Monique's. Police questioned him but found no evidence tying him to the disappearances. On the day she vanished, Jennifer's mother, Vicky, noticed something odd. Jennifer carried a trash bag filled with quilts and baby clothes, saying she needed to do laundry. But there was already a washer and dryer at home. Later, Vicky realized many of Jennifer's belongings had been disappearing little by little, as if she had been preparing to leave for some time. Adding to the mystery, Jennifer left her cell phone behind. It was on her mother's plan, and she hadn't used it in the week before she went missing. She also left her last paycheck untouched, had no credit cards, and very little money. It didn't look like she was financially prepared to vanish on her own. Weeks later, a small clue surfaced hundreds of miles away. A Steak and Shake restaurant in St. Louis mailed a thank you card to Jennifer for filling out a customer comment slip. Vicky hoped to compare the handwriting, but by the time she asked, the card had already been destroyed. Police described Jennifer as a caring mother who loved her girls, and they stressed there was no evidence she would ever harm them. Yet no hard evidence of foul play was uncovered either. Now, more than 2 decades later, the disappearance of Sidney Smith, Monique Smith, and Jennifer Lancaster remains unsolved. Sidney would be 26 years old today. 3 lives vanished without explanation. A car abandoned. A family left without answers. So here's the question for you. After all these years, do you think Jennifer was trying to start over somewhere new? Or did someone else make sure she and her children were never seen again?